Uses feints to enter.
Straight right hand connects for Rico.
He's playing, he's setting it up. He's creating it.
This does not look like playing to me. Some big, heavy bombs landing for Rico. Rico comes right out.
Yeah, Rico needs to control that ring.
Boy, Rico looks huge in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, Hesdy's got height, but Rico's just thick.
Looks wide. And of course, the tree trunk legs. His patented look. Imagine one of those coming across your skull.
I mean, Hesdy's even known for his low kicks too, like pressure and low kicks. So you see already Rico looking to check them. He's aware.
We saw Rico be very aggressive against Badr Hari. He said in that fight, I thought to myself, why am I brawling with this guy? I'm a chess player.
Yeah, Rico doesn't want to fight. It's all about being strategic. And then when the moment comes, he'll finish you. But it's all set up with good IQ.
Well, Joe, the prevailing wisdom when fighting Rico is you got to get on him early, and Hesdy's not doing that.
I mean, I think Hesdy's just trying to play the point game a little bit. He is only coming on 10 days notice, so he's got to play it a little bit more strategic, I feel.
Can you out-strategize the king? That's the question, because right now, Hesdy apparently is content to let Rico throw first.
Yeah, maybe Hesdy's just waiting for a good counter shot opportunity. I mean, sometimes, you know, Rico's defense is really sharp, really good. So Hesdy might be just waiting for that one moment to let go. Big factor for me was Rico be able to stay composed from after the weigh-in, and showing he's a true professional.
Well, Hesdy has received what he asked for. Now what's he prepared to do with it? He's got Rico right in front of him.
Stop! Step back!
Rico trying to use his feints to enter.
Straight right hand connects for Rico.
If I'm Hesdy, at least I'm popping the jab out. Trying to keep Rico off a little bit.
Gerges told us he had a strategy for this fight, but did not want to unveil to us what it was. Maybe it'll show itself soon, but right now it's pretty much all Rico.
Hesdy did chop away at some low kicks there, but it looks like Rico's right hand is going to be that big power shot he's looking for.
The good thing for Rico, he's preparing for a 5-round fight against Jamal Ben Sadiq before he was injured, so to go 6 rounds, not that big of a stretch for him. This is a non-title fight, so scheduled for 3 rounds. Winner advances to fight later tonight against the winner of semifinal number 2. Nice low kick there for Rico, which drops Hesdy, although Hesdy, as you can see, has landed more leg kicks.
Yeah, that's the Rico special low kick. He attacks the inside of your back leg. Like, that's one of the hardest low kicks you can land, and he does it consistently. Rico looking to pick his shots, calm, relaxed.
Switching stances.
Yeah, that's how you know you're relaxed, when you can switch stances.
Maybe he sees something. Again, got it with that back low kick. Hesdy looks like he's waiting for one big shot.
Yeah, he seems a little hesitant, a little antsy to throw.
Stop! Step back! Fight!
If not now, then when?
Yeah, he's got to let it go.
Nice right hand for Rico again as Hesdy holds on. Oh, that right behind the ear got Hesdy a little off balance.
Threw it as a nice double. That's a little bit better from Hesdy trying to put some straight punches in. But that Rico pressure is just on you.
At what point does Rico say, you know what, I'm not going for the knockout anymore, I'm just going to try and preserve my streak? Nice head kick by Rico Verhoeven with the left leg.
I don't think Rico's chasing the knockout. He's playing, he's setting it up. He's creating it.
This does not look like playing to me. Some big, heavy bombs landing for Rico, and he's got Hesdy back in the corner again.
This is Rico playing. He's probably throwing those shots at like 50%, just popping. You saw when he fought Botter, that power that they were letting out. I mean, Rico needs to stay defensive, so he knows he has one more fight. Just good picking of the shots.
How much do you think the other fighters are watching this that are coming up next? Did you watch your opponents in their first fight?
Well, I mean, I was the first, it was Holtzkin fought first, so I never really watched. You know, I kind of just stuck to myself. But they obviously want Antsy to know who wins, and I'm sure both of those guys are having Rico as the favorite and expecting to fight him.
Not sure anyone picks Hesdy to win this fight other than Hesdy himself. But right now it's going swimmingly for the champ.
And Rico's kicking the body, punching the body, hitting the legs, just wide range of levels.
Hesdy pull off a knockout because it looks like he needs one.
Well, he's just got to go forward, put combinations together. He just can't sit with his back against the ropes waiting. Just from that middle range there, he's got to throw, or maybe absorb a few shots and throw some counter shots. But he can't just sit there.
Well, Gerges is landing more kicks for what that's worth.
Rico's corner, Dennis Crowell asking for Rico to keep those combinations up. It looks like a lot of those combinations coming with Rico attacking the head and the body with his boxing.
The good thing also about Rico switching stances is he's trying to take more damage to each leg to preserve the legs fight.
Hey, that could be a different strategy. Be interesting if that was a strategy.
Kick this lead leg for a while, now kick this lead leg for a while.
I think he's trying to kick Hesdy from a different stance, but that's a good perspective.
Ooh, I like that. Rico's got to be careful. This is how he got in trouble against Botter.
But see, Hesdy countering, fighting back. That's the type of style he needs to kind of bring out in this last minute, 45 seconds. Throw back.
Okay.
Yeah, Hesdy will watch this and think, why didn't I do that sooner?
Again, we got to give him 10 days notice, you know? I mean, he's maybe trying to conserve his energy, but still needs a little bit more. Counter back, fire out.
So far, it has been easy work for the champ, almost like a sparring session.
Yeah, he's just staying loose, staying relaxed. Looks like he's going to warm himself up for that final.
I'm not sure I've seen Rico this loose in the ring.
Yeah, the way he's dropping his hands, playing.
Be like water.
In the last couple years, Rico has really focused on his boxing, right? So the way he's moving his head, putting his hands down, slipping and ripping, it's really started to show.
40 seconds for Hesdy to do something magical.
Rico even playing with the lead hand down, pull counter in. Just no threat from Hesdy right now for him.
Stop! 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 Okay, guys, stop. Step back. Time.
Rico's mouthpiece
Time.
got either knocked out or spit out during that exchange as Hesdy apologizes for that late hit.
With a lot of bad blood, I just like that they're both sportsmen at least, touching gloves, you know?
Leaving it here. Nice jab, a stiff jab from the champ, and then a high kick.
Look at that. Lead hand down, waiting. Switching stances, playing.
No problem for the king. He wins this comprehensively.
Rico Verhoeven.
Did much from him tonight, but he's got a chance to deliver everything. Can he hang with the king? 3 rounds for the Glory 4-man heavyweight tournament final.
That size difference is just insane. I mean, I feel even if Khbabez can take Rico to a good decision here, I think it would show promise.
Shoot, he's thinking knockout, Joe. He's not thinking I got to deal with this guy for 3 rounds. He wants to knock him out in the first.
Fight!
Definitely know Rico respects that power.
Rico just missed with the right hand.
Step back, guys.
And again, Rico being that taller fighter, a nice uppercut would be a good shot for him too. I mean, anything up the middle versus a shorter, rounder puncher, knees and uppercuts are the weapons you want.
You don't want to let Rico settle into a fight, find his range and get comfortable. Nice combination there for Khbabez.
You can just see though, when Rico sits there in his shell and blocks those, he's not phased. He's just durable.
Come on.
He's taking the best from Badr Hari. Still got up and kept going. Rico's low kicks now and those big heavy legs. That's going to take some gas away from the tank.
Look at those legs. Tree trunks for Rico Verhoeven. Nice sweeping right hand there for the champ.
As he changed southpaw back to orthodox.
We don't see that much from him, do we?
We have seen little flashes of it, and usually when Rico goes southpaw, he likes the left body kick. But now, I mean, today in this tournament, we saw him southpaw boxing a little bit more. I know southpaw has been in Dennis Crowell's plan with Rico. There's that uppercut, right? Coming in forward. Rico changed that right up the middle.
Fight!
You know, Jamal bin Sadiq is watching at home right now, wishing he had this opportunity against the champ. We wish him a speedy recovery from back injury.
We know how tough Jamal bin Sadiq is. He'll be back quick.
Nice rear low kick, and that sits Khbabez down.
That's the Verhoeven special.
Another couple of those, and Khbabez won't get back up.
There's
another one.
Yep. I'm telling you, it's so hard to land those low kicks because you got 2 knees in the way.
Stand up.
And he just landed 3 in a row. That shows the high level.
And then when you're thinking low, Rico goes to the body with that kick. Rico has barely broken a sweat.
Yeah, you can see here, just hitting, moving. Look at that little stance switch, playing with hooks. Look, he's in complete southpaw for this boxing now, and he landed a nice left straight. He's just comfortable. He's getting to work these different tools that maybe against a higher level fighter you can't do necessarily, so he's being able to try things out. But that's the Rico special, right?
Nee, Rico, blijf. Jawel. Kom op, blijf kijken. Blijf kijken.
Is die hand toch weer... Gaat die hand?
Wat is er?
Nog geopereerd, de hand. Die hand. De hand is goed. Hij was net al... Kan je niks doen. Gaan we verder? Gaan we verder? Kom op, tijd jongens. Gaan we verder?
Hij zegt dat hij was.
We stoppen. Stoppen we? Ja? Stoppen. Mondje. Tweede keer door zo. Nee, je moet snel zijn. Tijd. Ja? Ja? Je moet wel niet sneller worden. Nee.
And they're waving it off. Some sort of injury to Tarik Khbabez. So an anticlimactic finish, but a dominating night has been expected for the king.
Yeah, and I think what it is Rico Verhoeven's legs are so big and powerful that even blocking them and trying to, if you block wrong and you can be blocked with one form and not 2.
Oh, the king of kickboxing, Verhoeven!
I love it. So nice.